Yes, please. Now that looks like oat cake. It's very soft, it's very cakey. That looks superb. Look at that. That is porridge oat loaf cake made. That is superb. Hi everyone, welcome to Backyard Chef. I'm Rick. Today we're doing a real old school traditional. You won't see it anywhere unless you've got the older end baking in your family. It's one of those recipes that we need to keep alive. We are making a porridge oat loaf cake, not a porridge oats loaf. We're turning it into a cake. Oats were a staple ingredient in Ireland and Scotland. Scotland's oat cakes have been documented for centuries. So it's an old school Irish, Scottish baking cake. In here I have some oats, porridge oats, straight out of the bag. Now for this one, these are quick oats. That, you know, it's porridge oats. It doesn't matter if you use rolled oats, anything. Quick oats, milk in there. We're going to let that sit for about 30 minutes. We want those oats to soak up all that milk. Get it in there. And they're going to swell slightly. Raisins. I've got some raisins here. This is rum. Okay, you can soak in whiskey if you want, or you can not soak at all. I'm going to boost the flavour. I've got some rum in here. So they're sat in rum. And they're going to sit there for 30 minutes whilst this sits there. Easy recipe this. Okay, we've had about 20 minutes. That will do. I'm not waiting any longer. Impatient. Oven. I'm using the air fryer oven today, and we're going to set it to 160 actually. If you were baking at home, you'll be up about 180, but we're going to bake this for quite some time, I reckon. So we'll do it at 160 and let it come together nice and steady. Okay, in here, brown sugar. Now we're going to melt our butter and We're going to mix our melted butter and brown sugar. Just going to give it a little blend. Now it might not dissolve completely, but you know, it might have a fair chance. That'll do. I'm not going any more than that. Okay, in here, self-raising flour, baking powder, pinch of salt, our cinnamon, done. You know by now on here, we don't mess around. A little bit this, that and the other, chuck it all in, it's going to be blended anyway. Fantastic. Now, we need to mix our eggs in there and our flour. It always says mix the eggs one at a time for these type of recipes. So just chuck them all in. You know, you don't have to be over careful with this. We're actually making a batter. Oh, let's add some vanilla. I always forget the vanilla. About a teaspoon. We're making a cake. Give that a little mix. Now, that's enough. We don't want to curdle that egg in there. In with all the flour, all the dry ingredients in there. Mix. It won't curdle now because you've got flour in. We want to just bring that flour in there on the sides of the bowl. We want to use it all, don't we? A little bit. Fabulous. Our soaked raisins. In they go. What a fantastic smell. Our milky oat mixture, which is like glue. Boom. Will the machine handle it? Or will we have to stir it in by hand? Go on, lad. It handled it. Okay, for us today, looking at that mix, I might change to this bigger 2-pound loaf tin. I have a loaf liner. Now, I don't know if you can get these. If you can't get them, line out your tin with parchment paper. So we're going to use that. I was going to use this one, but I think looking at that lot, that'll do it. So there's actually no more to this than just get that batter in there. So I'll turn it around the wrong way so you can see. And in we go. Now I'm coming in the middle first, and hopefully it's going to spread itself out. Okay, just gently. Now, I'm not one of these people that likes to smooth anything out, to be quite honest. I think it'll find its own way. It's a cake, it's going to rise up. So there's our cake. Now, I am going to put it on a tray, and we are going to bake it in the oven for about 40 minutes. So let's see what happens, eh? Come on. We are on for 40 minutes. Wow. And if you've got anything left in the bowl, come on. It's a taste test. Oh man. Okay, when that rises in there, we'll have a really nice oat cake flavoured cake. That is delicious. Right amount of sugar and everything in there. Okay, let's just see how we get on. Okay, there we go. That is it. It's had 40 minutes. Let's get it out. I want to stick a skewer in and see what it's like. In with a skewer. Clean as a whistle. Let's have a go there. This cake is baked. Perfect. Okay, we're just going to leave it about 5 minutes or so, and then we're going to take it out. So that looks absolutely tremendous. Bit of a crack at this side, but that doesn't matter. Right, we just need to be getting this cake out of here. It's a little bit warm. We'll dump it on this board, look. Oh, there we go. It really, really smells amazing. Look at that. Nice and cakey on the bottom. A little bit firm on the top, but it's softening. Oh, we gotta get in here. In here. Oh, it's cakey inside. Oh, look at that. Crumbly. Oh, smells amazing. Oh, yes, please. Now that looks like oat cake. It's very soft, it's very cakey. That looks superb. Look at that. Now traditionally served up with a little bit of butter and jam. Oh, come on. Come on, look at that. Let's give it a go. Oh, it smells absolutely wonderful. You can smell the oats in there, that oat cake. Oh. Oh, wow. Wow. That is absolutely superb. That's incredible. Oh, I like that. But I love that oat flavour, you know. It's crumbly, it's light. Okay, we didn't let it cool down, it's still warm. If you let it cool down, it's going to be a bit firmer, not as crumbly. That is absolutely sensational. That is porridge oat loaf cake made. That is superb. I love these old-fashioned recipes, you know. That is traditional cooking at its best. Making a loaf cake using porridge oats. That is superb. Absolutely superb. Now if you like what we're doing, share with your friends, share all over. Let everybody know how good this cake is. You know, these traditional recipes need to be kept alive. That is absolutely sensational, without a word of a lie. That is delicious. I am really impressed with that old recipe. If you like what we're doing, a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell. Ring the bell for every time we upload. Catch you in the next video. That is just soft like cake. Oh, with that oat flavour. That's delicious.